Alright, quiet on the set, kids. Shh. Okay. Hi, my name's Jared Iwi. I worked in radio and TV and newspaper. One of my favorite things is calling sports. I've called a lot of sports. And let's see, I've called basketball, football, volleyball. There was some weird thing with strippers, some drag racing, ski racing, mountain bikes. Alright, so the Colorado Broadcasters Association, they gave me Major Market Afternoon Show of the Year, and eventually got lucky and became part of Denver's #1 morning show. And I still get giddy whenever I'm around a microphone. Dirty Heads, lay me down. It's What's Next on Channel 93.3. Hey, this is Jared, and yes, we're still giving away $9,300 every week with the Pepsi KTCL Cash Challenge. Ashley won last week. You could be next in the next 10 minutes, qualifying someone else. And we're all going to sing along with Social D next. So I got on the TV when their local news guy was sick and they needed somebody to facilitate a political debate. That was me. I was 19. I could have gone better, and I look forward to talking to you and hearing your opinion. And then I became a reporter, sports, human interest. You know, the cute, fluffy story about the small-town team that wins it big. And then my big coup de grace, I would think, is the DNC man on the street for the Democratic National Convention. Google Iwi stripper DNC, but not at work. I've done several commercials. This is pretty much what I did. I was rubbing a mattress in the background. But I left radio to take care of my mom, and from a shed started an entertainment report that ended up on 80 radio stations and in 12 newspapers. This weekend, a perfect date weekend. The woman can go to her theater and see Eat, Pray, Love, and the man can go to his theater and see The Expendables. Lower your expectations for both. Really. If I have any strength, it's turning the mundane into the exciting and broadcasting live, thinking on my feet. Right now at King Soopers, capture a little bit of summer before it slips away. Organic Colorado peaches, $1.99 a pound. And 5 ears of corn, only $1. You know it's summer when well, like this guy over here doing his job, picking up trash. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Can I get your name? What's your name?
Paul.
And what are you doing?
Oh, I'm cleaning this mess.
That's good. Somebody has to.
Yeah.
Do you ever? What happened to people in putting their grocery carts back to where they belong?
It's like somebody tried to drive the speed limit.
They try to drive a what in it?
The speed limit. Nobody knows how to drive a speed limit anymore.
Oh, the speed limit.
Yeah, it's like putting a cart on where they belong.
Right, right. Yeah,
nobody can do that anymore.
No. Nor the spill limit, which is another dangerous thing that you shouldn't even tempt.
You know, Biggest Loser. Morbidly obese people, sweating. All right? If I want to see that, I'll go to Walmart.
What's the deal here with this table? Yeah? It's like the new WB here. What is this? This is beautiful. You don't expect to see this in Greeley. Yeah. Well, people really pissed about everybody making fun of you because you smell like poop. Is this smell of money? So when you go out of town, you confuse those other folks, don't you? You walk out, they open the bathroom door, and you're like, goddamn, cash machine!
And I know you said this, you're like, the men, they're always thinking between their legs. Well, then appeal to our intellect. Can you not? What's the deal?
And I'm always up for a challenge. You want to race?
Sure.
I'm so tired. Are you ready to race, or are you scared?
No, I'm gonna jump 10 times on that thing.
You do your jumping. I'm not even gonna warm up. I'm just looking around for a challenge if there's anybody out here that can do it. All right, you guys gonna play some money? Who are you taking? Me? All right.
I'll let you win.
For what? What are you betting on? Cardiac arrest?
Get set, go!
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, wow, I was a little sweaty. Yeah, well, help me fist bump you. I hate it when I miss that. I'm pretty white that way. Stuff going on with hands, I don't know what. hear a lot about how a certain politician will affect a certain industry, but there's one we feel is overlooked. This is Jared Ewey with News Channel 93.3 with in-depth coverage of the DNC. Barack Obama or John McCain?
McCain.
And why is that?
Because he's not going to raise taxes, as far as I know.
What do you think about the Russians invading Georgia?
I don't know. Were you think that I was going to think that it was the state of Georgia?
I was really hoping.
I put my hands backwards and I can touch my shoes with my hands.
Wow, that's got to come in handy. So what do you think about Russia invading Georgia?
Oh, that's up.
Yeah.
But I've never liked the South.
Have you been seeing some suspicious characters?
Everybody's suspicious, man.
Yeah.
Got a nice shirt on and shorts. That's kind of suspicious to me.
You got a big stick.
Why, thank you.
We're just out here to guarantee everybody's First Amendment rights here.
How's everything going?
Take care of good.
So far?
Everything's going good.
That's mace. That's like that is the family size can of whoop. So where can I get a nice walking stick like this? That looks like, is that longer than usual? Wow, you could beat somebody from across the street. You wouldn't even have to cross. How ready are you to mace a hippie? I mean, come on, you guys are all on the verge right now. You want to mace a hippie right now. Aurora Police, bring there. So you guys just gotta have more combat experience or something, or are we gonna start running here soon, or what happens? We hear a gun or a whistle and we go. All right, let's go, boys. You guys sing songs like the marching? No? All right, I can make up something. We're in Denver for the DNC. Yeah, right over there. Yeah. Gonna beat the crap out of a hippie. I just made that up. We've noticed other news outlets concentrating on the older white American. They like McCain. Younger people, they like Obama. But at News Channel 93.3, we focus on an unheralded demographic, the gay cowboy. Yeah, you excited about the DNC coming to town?
What is the DNC? Democratic Convention.
Right.
I'm a tried and true Republican, and I don't know, it's a close one this time, but I picked McCain.
And Larry Craig, toe tap or no?
More like Riverdance.
What does this all dyke army look like to you?
Well, flannel shirts, mustache.
Have you ever kicked a man's ass?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did Brokeback Mountain get it right?
Get a what?
Did they get it right?
No. Why does every gay movie have to end with somebody being killed?
They make you nervous?
It doesn't happen that way. There's more passion than just a spit in the hand and shoving it in.
God, I hope so.
And the winner is Bring It On, created by Jared Ewey, Angel Sexton, and Drew Adams.
Wow, Elle Franken is standing next to me, and Julia Stiles is right behind me. My mom will ask how it went, and I'll say it was okay. Chuck D and Moby warmed up the stage, and then I did my thing, and it's pretty cool. These are the Aurora Central Trojans. They've lost 46 games in a row. What are you thinking? Are you gonna move?
I gotta get this one off my back, off of Central's back, and it's probably the best thing that we can do for these kids.
They just go out there to win, and they don't.
Then they score through the air, and they start making plays on special teams. Then the defense swallows Jefferson High School's attempts at offense. People are starting to believe. We got new team and new spirit here at Aurora Central. I'm walking around trying to figure out why Aurora Central lost 46 games in a row, and they're ahead 35-6. The crowd, I have a feeling, will be pouring onto the field shortly to celebrate the first victory since the turn of the century. And then it happens. Aurora Central wins their first game in half a decade.
Got the monkey off of this back.
Is this a big deal?
It is.
Good work.
Absolutely. All right.
Well, the Aurora Adult Co-Rack Dodgeball League meets every Tuesday. I cringed before I could see that in the corner of my eye. My cringing is a little bit, you're not gonna get hurt. Don't, the little girl at 3 o'clock, little girl. It's the sportsmanship that makes dodgeball a lot of fun. They call it dodgeball, but you know, back in the day, you may remember it at my high school, I was Tag Tubby, and I was always it. All right, over my head, and it's in the movie Stealth.
Yeah.
Just, have you seen the movie?
15 minutes into the movie, it comes on. Josh Lucas like opens his laptop. Yeah. So, and all of us stood up and we started cheering. And like it goes like this. It goes, disregard, find a... And then it's
like
over.
5 seconds.
We're all like, no, it's like 3.5.
The people behind you like, sit down!
No,
Well, I appreciate it. The fray. This is Joe, and this is Isaac, and this is Dave, and that's Ben. So appreciate it. Go have fun. So thanks for your time. This weekend, perfect date weekend. The man can go to his theater and see The Expendables, and the woman to her theater. That's awesome. Hold on, let me do that again. And so you're picking up trash. You find any lottery tickets out here?
Nope, just cash.
You find cash?
Yeah.
People carry cash still?
Well, I guess the homeless.
You're stealing from the homeless?
Well, that's the only people they carry cash.
Even Paul, who steals from the homeless, can afford a pound of organic Colorado peaches at King Soopers.